Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at a lot of rain today. Rain and clouds. Yeah, your Thursday's a bit of a washout. Maybe a good day to travel. Who knows? I mean, obviously travel always slower in the rain, but leave a day early before Memorial Day weekend and maybe get out there and people thinking, not a good day, not a good weather day. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, which is going to be bedlam. You know that if you're driving anywhere tomorrow for the weekend. And the weather gets better tomorrow, cloudy and 60. And Saturday, Sunday, Monday looking pretty good. We'll get sunshine, 65 Saturday, 70 Sunday and Monday. Looks like a great ending to the weekend on Sunday and Monday. A lot of outdoor activity, the barbecues, all the things over the weekend. Looking pretty good. Hope you get a great time out of it. Hey, practice your cornhole in the backyard this weekend, and then go to eventbrite.com or our website, licountry.com, and sign up for our first ever cornhole tournament. $800 grand prize for first place. Second place pays out. Third place pays out. We're giving away concert tickets as well. All spectators are free. The people who sign up, it's $60 a team. It's limited to 100 teams only. And it's got to be a team of two. So $60 a team, that's $30 a person. And then you play for the biggest cash prize on Long Island, $800 first prize. We got DJ Deuce, guys with guitars. We got food trucks, beer trucks, all sorts of fun stuff happening, and a chance to win concert tickets for everybody out there. Going to be a great family day at the Catholic Health Amphitheater, July 19th, our first ever cornhole tournament, the biggest on Long Island, as a matter of fact. Eventbrite.com, or get the details on our socials or licountry.com. Have you ever called a company and introduced yourself right off the bat? Now, I was thinking about this. If you call the doctor or something, or a nurse picks up, or, a person at the front desk, let's say you're refilling a prescription, anything, you call up, you give them your name. Hey, it's so-and-so, I need this, or I'm calling to check on this or make an appointment for my child. That makes sense. But you ever call a company and you get a person that picks up, or even a restaurant to make a reservation, and you give your name right off the bat? I think it's a little bit insane. People don't necessarily do that, but someone is trending on TikTok, going viral, where a woman, she introduces herself on the phone when calling these types of places, making a reservation, calling a company for, to order a part for something or get a refund on something, and immediately right off the bat will introduce herself. And some of the people on the phone love it. Like some of the operators think, oh, it's nice, you're very polite. Nobody else does that. There is a debate online whether it is, quote, normal or not. I think it's a little on the odd side. By the way, for what it's worth, in the comments, a call center worker said she does love it when people introduce themselves up front. Another person who says she's been a receptionist for 10 years, says she makes fun of people who do that. Why do I care what your name is? Just tell me what you need. So I guess there's a couple of ways to go about it. I think it's a little bit insane to do, but that is the trending thing. And by the way, I bring it up because I try to keep you on top of what's trending online. That is the trending thing, to when you speak to a company, to introduce yourself right off the bat. Give them your name right out of the gate. Hello, my name is, just sounds ridiculous, but that's the new thing. As is this, which I will never try. I promise to tell you about the new shoe trend that is taking off. Now, we've had many a conversation here about Crocs. By the way, this is not about Crocs. But, I love Crocs. I've actually gone to a very comfortable New Balance sneaker lately. It's like walking on air. It's fantastic. But, there's always shoes trending, right? Crocs, one of the big ones over the years. And now there's Crocs with heels and all sorts of things, right? Well, here's the new trend. People wearing soccer cleats in everyday life just to run errands. not only is this insane, it's also pretty dangerous. I mean, I've worn cleats, soccer cleats, baseball cleats. I've worn cleats. I was an athlete back in the day when I was younger. Not practical, pretty dangerous. All right, think about walking in cleats on asphalt, concrete, tiled floors, things like that. Not to mention the sound. Hard surfaces will wear down the spikes faster as well. Doesn't matter. This is the new thing. Soccer cleats for everyday errands. By the way, I'm just going to give you a public service announcement. Don't do it. You're going to break your neck. You are going to fall. It's going to be so slippery. Your legs are going to come out right out from under you. You're going to be on some floor, and you're going to fall. I promise you that. People online are saying it's a pure vibe. It's a certain type of energy. Yeah, it's insanity is what it is. Don't do it. Soccer cleats, the new trend in footwear. I kid you not. It's part of my job as host of this morning show to keep you up to date on what's going on in society. So when you're, out with friends or chatting or texting, you sound like you know what you're talking about. This is one you want to stay away from. You're Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment comes up about 8:12. National Days Good News Stories, late 8 o'clock hour. Got a lot of rain today, but making way for a pretty good holiday weekend. The back part of the weekend better than the front part. Friday, cloudy. Saturday, 65 and sunny. Sunday and Monday, 70. Yes. And we'll be at Dublin Deck to end the weekend Monday 4 to 6 with a lot of concert tickets and Southbound live on stage. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.